Hey everyone, up for auction we have a 1993 Dutchmen 29-foot motorhome, and we're going to do a walk around to show the overall condition. But as you can see, it's a pretty nice looking motorhome. It's got the sleeper cab up over top there, and it's really set up with everything you need for traveling. So this was donated to the Paralyzed Veterans Charity, and it will be auctioned to the highest bidder. And one really nice thing about this only has 38,000 original miles on it, so I don't believe it was used a whole lot. Seems to be in pretty good shape, so we're going to go ahead and jump in, take a look at everything here. But just for starters, as you can see, it's got no cracks in the windshield, so the windshield's in good shape. It does, if you look just in general, some of the paint, like the Dutchman thing, is a little faded off, but it really doesn't look too bad at all. If you look at it from the side here, you know, it's a pretty respectable looking motorhome. Just on like the pinstriping, it's got some little cracks and things, but that's about it. I don't see any real damage here, so we're going to go ahead and go all the way around it and take a look. But as you can see, the fender and everything is in generally good shape. You got your passenger door, and then you got your back door going into the motorhome. I don't believe this was opened, but it does have a one of the pull-out visors. I forget what you call these, but it may or may not be in good condition. I don't believe it's been tested, but if you look up close here, the exterior of it doesn't look, you know, shredded or anything. So it's very possible, the awning, that is what it's called. So it's very possible that could work. Doesn't seem to be in bad shape, but looking down, you can see, I believe this is LPG. I think that is where the gas. Let's take a look and see what we got behind this door. Okay, so this is your looks like the gas valve, so you can fill your natural gas and things like that. We'll look inside as we go in and see. Typically they'll run the stove, sometimes the refrigerator. And here you got, this looks like the back of the refrigerator here. So take a look, but I believe actually I think that is the back of the stove. So, but we'll get a better idea as we're getting inside. But it's got some exterior plug-ins, so you can plug some stuff in while you got the generator working. They are working on the generator. Keep an eye on the ad. I believe they're trying to get that running, so hopefully that will be ready in time. But it will be updated as soon as there is an update on that. So keep an eye looking back on the ad for that to see if the generator did start working. I think they are adding a fuel pump to it. But looking inside here, you can see it's actually a pretty clean interior. It does have some stuff that looks like it comes with it, just some parts and pieces. Looks like it, you know, some stereo stuff, some extra, I don't know if these are vents. If you're an RVer, you probably know what that is. And then got here, looks like a water tank. So if you needed to roll over and get some water, it looks like you can do that. Up here you can see it's always got the bed, which is ready. Looks like about a queen size bed, I would say. And looking up at the top here, you got plenty of storage. We got a couple bonus items in here to get you started. Like I said, this was donated, so it's just got, you know, whatever's in it comes with it. Over here, I don't know, just want to kind of address that. This feels solid. So I know a lot of people have concerns with stuff like that. I don't see any problem as far as like water or anything goes. This is solid too, so that just looks like it was ripped out. A little bit of the yeah, over here too. So as you can see, so I don't know if this is paint. I think it's paint actually. It looks like this is a little bit of paint that maybe just came off, probably because of the material that it was being painted over. So I don't see any signs of water or anything like that so far. This just looks like paint that did not stick or adhere to the brown laminate material that looks like that behind it, from what I can tell. So looking at the refrigerator here, you can see it's pretty close to a full-size fridge, and this looks, you can see here as well, and this looks to be the place from the back side, that panel we were looking at. So I think this refrigerator probably is ran off gas, or you may have a choice between gas because the stove is over here. So that panel we had open looks to me like that refrigerator could be gas or electric, I believe. Got a microwave up here as well, and I got a 4-burner stove. Got the oven there, and looking on the side, you can see you got some extra storage. Looks like could be used for, you know, spices, kitchen type stuff. And in here we got the looks like the shower. Okay, that looks like just the shower. Behind that one, so this must be the bathroom. Okay, here we go. So here is the toilet, and again, you know, just to show you here, this is solid. You know, I don't see any signs of water, but this is, you know, you might be able to just take this off. I'm not sure if it's paint or if it's some kind of wallpaper, but either way, it just doesn't seem to like to stick to this, to that material. So that looks to me like that's what's going on in a number of different places. All right. So going to the back here, you can see you got your thermostat to adjust the temperature. And looking at the back here, I think I've explained that enough, but looks like that wallpaper is just kind of cracking off in places. But you look up at the top, I haven't seen anything notifiable or anything that looks like, you know, water of any kind coming from the top or anything like that. I just want to be clear about that, so I know that is a concern for people. Got plenty of storage in here. Looks like 3, 4, 5 big storage units. It does have a television here as well, and you know, kind of a nice cabinetry here. Got some DVDs to start off your trip with, and here goes the hanging closet. So you got plenty of room to hang stuff. So just to kind of get an idea of the spectrum of this bedroom, you got your bed off to the right. I actually kind of like this setup. Most of these beds are usually like in the middle on these RVs, and it just kind of makes it not a great use of space. But this one's got a lot of room on this one side, and like I said, it's got an area you could even like set up a little chair here and, you know, be on a computer or something right there as well. And then going to the front here, you can see there's another TV there as well, and you got your extra seat for driving, and that's it. And it looks like you got some looks like these are hubcaps to go on the tires as well, so that comes with it. Got some nice you know, some skylights here. You can open those up, get some breeze, and it looks like you got one in the back here as well. So overall, and here's the table. Just make sure you saw that. It's got a nice table, easily fit 4 people pretty comfortably, and it looks like it comes with seat belts too, so you can have some people buckled in as you're driving there. So that's pretty much it for the inside. I'm going to go ahead and walk around the other side here just so you can see kind of the general condition. But as far as the tires go, they really don't look that bad. I don't see any cracks on that one. The tread looks to be pretty deep. Let's see how far my finger goes in there. And I don't really see cracks on those ones either. So I know people are particular about the tires. They seem to be okay on that side. And we're going to go ahead and look down the side here. You can see that panel's open because they are working on that generator. So like I said, keep an eye on the ad for an update there. seems to be in pretty good condition, and the whole thing looks pretty good. You got your out pipe for the looks like for the heat, for the exhaust. That one looks pretty good too. There is a looks like a little chip right there, notable. And go ahead and go to the back here. Dutchmen brand on the back, and that's pretty much it. So you can see that, like that pinstripe and the little cracking. That's it. It's just kind of like that, kind of all the way around. But it doesn't doesn't really take away from the overall look of it, as you can see. So this is going to the highest bidder. So bid with confidence on motorbucks.com or download the app for Android or iTunes. Good luck, everyone.